Hey, welcome to my first Q&A video. I'm going to answer questions that you guys asked me, and then I randomly went on my Twitter and looked up questions. I like being asked questions. All my questions are going to be on this piece of paper. Because I like watching music videos as I'm answering and making videos. So, let's get into the questions. My first question was by one of my friends, which is, I could never really say his name. I thought it was Scheisty as German. Scheist as German? Anyway, his question was, who is your crush? 1, I have a boyfriend. That's my crush. 2, if I didn't have a boyfriend, my crush is I don't know. Honestly. I really didn't think I had a crush. When I first started Twitter, yeah, I had a crush. When I first started my other account, Cookie Cake, I had a crush. Who was my crush? It was this one guy, and I can't remember his name. My second question was by Lucid Dream Blake. He says, do you like Homestuck? Is that a show? Or is that a song? Is that a thing? I don't know. For now, my answer to that question would be no, because I don't know what it is. This I just looked up on the internet. This is called the questionnaire _. What is your favorite finger? My middle finger. Second one, by the same account. What is your funniest accident in your life? I'd have to recall back to 5th grade where the teacher was yelling at me because I didn't have my book that I needed and told me to not come back to class till I got it. So at the door, I turned around and ran into the door, and everybody in the class started laughing, and I laughed at myself. This was in 5th grade, and I still remember. And I thought it was funny, and I still remember like it was yesterday. Anyway, the teacher transferred from the elementary school to the middle school to the high school as a coach. His name is Mr. Nichols. This other question is by Yami Cups of Tea. She says, how are you? Yummy. Whatever your name is. I am great, honestly. Couldn't be more happier. This is by my other account I gave to this girl, and she asked, well, it's at Cookie Cake 456. She asked, why don't you let people know about your Twitter account? I don't know how to answer that. Back when I first made my Twitter, I had a fake picture. That's why I didn't want people to know about my Twitter account from my Facebook. And to explain it furthermore, the picture I used was actually one of my friends on Facebook, and I stopped using it, so I used my own picture. That's why I didn't want people to know about my Twitter account, because people might know him on Facebook. Anyway, he blocked me on Facebook. Oops. Sorry. I won't do it again, but I was actually happy to be friends with him because he hasn't talked to me in forever. So I should have stopped using that picture, and I actually did. I use my own picture now. It was a good and bad thing to use this picture. It was good because I didn't want people to know what I really actually look like. And it was bad because I knew he'd eventually find out, and when he did, he blocked me on Facebook. He blocked me with all of his accounts. He had multiple ones, but one was his main one was for family, and yeah, I guess the other one was for friends. There was a big reason why, and I'm not going to explain the reason why because I don't think he would want to know. I respect everything, and honestly, I respect all the conversations we had. So if he happens to come across my video, I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I didn't... There's a reason, and I just explained the reason. Guys, if you want to know my Twitter account, my Twitter is... Where did my pen go? I was going to write it down for you guys, so you guys can actually follow it. Ah, there it is. Guys, hang on, guys. Guys, this is my Twitter account. It's called Prince in Castles. My other account was CookieCake456, but people didn't know when to stop getting on my account and giving my password out to other people. Anyway, follow my account. It's called Prince in Castles. I will also have it down in the description. Thank you guys for my first Q&A video. I respect all your questions, and I will answer any questions you have. Now I have to get back to one of my friends because he's not very happy. Peace, guys. It was nice answering your questions.